It could be awful, it could be cute, it could be cheesy. I don't know, but y'all wanted to check it out. So what's Doctor Who for us who aren't nerds? Ian, if you're one of the 10 to 11 people who've been watching the last hour, I don't think I need to explain it. Created by Quantum Builds for BBC Studios. Where do we even begin? Repair dynamorphic generators. Alright, find crystals around the island. My favourite type of robot. A robot. Can you see it? Look at that! That's a robot. Can we walk over to it? It's very reminiscent of, what do we call it, innit? The Edge of Reality. Oh, fuck off. Look at this.
It's a baby! Ladies and gentlemen, it's a baby.
Watch your footing.
What footing? I don't have feet. I guess we can't get over to it yet. That's a Robert! In which episode did the 13th Doctor meet her newly redecorated TARDIS? It takes you away. Woman who fell to Earth. The Ghost Monument. The Ghost Monument! Crystal collected. Okay, yeah. I think The Edge of Reality is awful, and I think that The Lonely Assassins is a fucking masterpiece. So the console VR game, not so great overall. There's some great stuff in it, but not great overall. And their mobile game about the Weeping Angels, fucking perfect. Oh look, K9! K9 and a pating! This is a little bit fidgety, isn't it? Oh! So that's one of the crystals. I'm going to die when I hit the water. I'm running in the water. I'm not saying that I could have made something like this in a million years. I definitely couldn't have done. People way more skilled than me have made this. But I'm running in the water. Theoretically, we must be able to jump all over there, right? Oh, Christ. This feels like a baby's first understanding of computer games level of objectivity. I don't think they've programmed it enough to have a sea devil in the water, my friend. That would require, mind you, it'd explain how the sea devils walk out of the ocean in the sea devils, because they could just walk through water. Right, so to do this, you've got to get right to the edge. Oh, this is so stupid. This is really dumb. Look at that. Like, what? Fuck it, get the ferry. Yeah, no, fuck it. We're not bothering with the mission. Looks like the reality virus has somehow brought us crashing into this universe and damaged the TARDIS. You'll need to gather crystals from around the island to repair it. Right. Oh! Haha! That's a pretty cool recreation. So we do need to get those freaking crystals then. Like, we have no other option. Like, we need to get them to repair the TARDIS, and yet they're fucking awful to access. Jump! Oh, God. Jump! Good. Jesus Christ. Okay. Interact with the TARDIS console. Was that spinning the hourglass? Push buttons. This is, guys, this is... Just to reiterate, right? I could never make something like this. I could never do it. I am not talented enough to make something like this. Push foot pedal. But this is not great. Now be sure to explore the portals for more adventure. What a fucking waste. I don't care that the button says Alonzi. It's not worth it. How do I get out? I've never said that before. How do I get out of this TARDIS? Are we having fun? Fez and Mop. I've pressed square and it's doing nothing. I've pressed square and it's doing nothing. we go. Learn more. Nothing happens. Can't move. Can't move around. Seems to have frozen. Press pause. Leave the pause menu. Oh, there it is. It's full of glitches. It's full of them. That is genuinely cute. That's a little reference to Sojourn Adventures. And they didn't over-explain it. So I'm guessing what this means is this is based on how he looked in Journey's End. No. 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 Well played, Doctor Who, Fortnite. Well played. I'm just going to sit on Heather. This sonic screwdriver is of very fine craftsmanship, made with materials originating from planet Earth. Its sleek design is crafted from a hardy substance known as Sheffield steel. That's fun. Like, that is a fun little recreation, big recreation, of 13 Sonic. Well played, game. That's a lot of fucking spoons. The 10th Doctor used a pair of 3D glasses when observing the effects of the void on people and objects. Anyone who passed through the void, drop the capitalisation there, displayed trails which appeared like little speckles. The Doctor called the speckles void stuff. It's not a bad render of it, but I'm just like, if they can make paper appear on other things, why couldn't they put a notice there? 12th Doctor's TARDIS interior. Missing a first freaking letter. Hey, Peter Parker. You got something for me? Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. I'll be honest. 11th Doctor's stance, it makes it look like he's sort of pointing at his dick with a sonic screwdriver. Look at my dick, everyone. Sculpted. Or sculpted. People always need to proofread stuff. Exactly, when you put out an official product especially. I'm not taking the mick out of... If the person has, like, dyslexia or whatever, I'm not taking the mick out of them. I'm just saying it means that no one looked over it all and proofread it. Someone just looked at it and went, great! And moved on. And it's like, no. Like, check. Go through things. It's a work in progress, but so is... I love that. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Bow ties are cool. It's a work in progress, but so is life. So... They've not figured out like a more snappy or definitive quote. Also, isn't it interesting? Modern era. 3 recent Doctors, minus 2 of the main characters. Classic era, 2 random Doctors, both the Bakers. And then a... which I think got a lot of people confused because everyone saw this and went, oh my god! They're going to reveal the 14th Doctor in Fortnite. They better fucking not do. No, I think that's meant to make you go, oh, there could be more. That only works if you've got all... Like, even if you don't have John Hurt and Joe Martin, if you have all 13 incarnations depicted, and then that's at the end on a 14th plinth, that's cute. Because it's them going, oh, we're going to find out this year at some point, presumably, who the next one is. Isn't this interesting? But in the context of this museum, which is meant to be a random museum of Doctor-related stuff, why would they have that? If this makes jokes about his coat, then I'm gonna cut a bitch. This model depicts the 6th incarnation of the Doctor, known to have been explosive in both character and his choices in fashion. Okay, you get away with that. You get away with that. This Doctor is said to have tangled with the corporate greed of Syl, the strange world of H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells is in one of his stories, and the events of the story clearly inform the book The Time Machine. But he doesn't go into the world of H.G. Fucking... Oh, that's cool. Look at that. See, they kind of suit the blocky style. They sort of suit it. Although that one's having a proper little jog. Cassandra O'Brien Delta 17. Jesus Christ. That's horrifying. I think we found something... A version of... I mean, the base. Like, that base... There's a brain in everything. That base is... Like, someone's created the base of Cassandra there. And then the body's that. Oh, that's horrifying. Appears in Doctor Who The Time of the Doctor Christmas Special. Right, okay. So many fucking weird statements there. So apparently these Sontarans are based on Time of the Doctor. Which, yeah, the Sontarans cameo. A couple of them appear. Right? But that armour is so clearly a brilliant recreation of the recent Flux version of the Sontarans, right? Like, that's a Series 13 version of the Sontarans. Look at the shoulder pads and... bulkier frame, the skirts, like... That's a modern Sontaran from, like, 2021. Okay? The card is saying it's from a cameo appearance from Time and the Doctor in 2013. Let's see what the card this says. An aggressive clone warrior race on the planet Sontar. The Sontarans are known for having been at war with the Rutans for thousands of years. The Doctor is believed to have first been in contact with the Sontarans via Commander Lynx of the 5th Sontaran Battle Group, who tried to invade the planet Earth in the 13th century. More recently, a Sontaran by the name of Strax is said to have befriended the Doctor and fought alongside... How do you mean recently? It's time travel. It's relative, motherfuckers. Fought alongside the Time Lord and his allies at Demon's Run. Cross-universe event known as the Flux also enabled the Sontarans to invade Earth during the Crimean War of the 1950s. Right, and that's the Flux Sontarans, right? That's the War of the Sontarans 2021 design. Apparently, from Time of the Doctor Christmas Special, that's appeared on several of these exhibits. I'm thinking that is a glitch. That's pretty good. That's pretty well done. Look at the face on it. That's pretty well done. Known by some as the Lonely Assassins. Again, best Doctor Who video game ever made. Go play it on your mobile or console. The Weeping Angels are quantum-locked creatures said to be as old as the universe itself. Little is known of their origins or culture. When observed, they freeze like stone, but in the blink of an eye, they can move vast distances. Oh, that's funny. Look. The pating. Really? As seen in an Unearthly Child? Really? Unless it appears on the scanner at the end of an Unearthly Child, I can't recall. But unless it... I mean, they're meant to be little Daleks of the display. Unless it appears on the scanner... You're right, Ian. The cliffhanger is just the radiation levels rising. You're right! Oh, God. Dalek Time Squad. An elite squadron of Daleks designed to protect the Dalek Empire, formed by the Dalek Emperor. Their mission was to eradicate anomalies in time, locate the Doctor, and use him to take them back to an origin point from which they believed time to have been damaged. Time Lord Victorious still sounds like convoluted shit. Dalek Warriors, like classic Heart and Lyra kind of bad boy. Supreme Renegade from your 80s stories. Nice. Imperial from your 80s stuff. Fantastic. Well done. That looks nice. That looks nice. The Daleks. Oh, that's for the Daleks in general. Ironside Dalek. Not though, is it? That's not though, is it? There's no flag, there's no pouches, it's the wrong colour. Like the panels are wrong. I just... Dalek Sec, you just made a black version of that. So, Imperial Guard Dalek, sure. Sure. Time War Dalek, yeah, sure. I still can't get over the fact that there's a who could it be space in the Doctor Museum at the top of this museum. And yet, they only give us the 4th, 6th, 10th, 11th and 13th Doctors alongside it. So it's like, well, it could be any fucker. It could be 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 12. War, Renegade, was it Fugitive? Could be any of them. Could be any of them. Pursuing the Doctor across space and time, the Daleks later invaded the Earth, developed the reality bomb, and according to legend, even tried to imprison the Doctor in the Pandora Curb. They fought the Time Lords in the last Great Time War. Conflict so powerful and destructive, the universe was said to convulse. Again, like, if this is meant to introduce newbies to the concept of the show, it doesn't give you enough context for it to make any sense. And if it's massive fucking nerds and saddos like me, I'm just spotting all the mistakes and getting annoyed about it. This was cute, but weird that they're like, hey, it's a thing that we did. It's like, is it though? Is it? Get me out of here. How do I get out? Can I get out? TARDIS landing site. Yes. So we're meant to be able to get to that island. Should we try? That person's managed it. Fucking hell. Oof, God. Yeah, no. Should we do Kablam? Travel to Kablam on the moon of Kandoka and experience box fighting like never before. Sure, let's go. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know, David Quack. I assume so. So is that it? Am I dead? Is that the end of my involvement in this round? Also, isn't it weird that we're basically just fighting in the warehouse for Space Amazon? Wait, is that it? Is this it for this area? Is that it for this area? Seriously, is that it? Are you having a fucking laugh? Like, we're currently just watching this person. We're just spectating because a round hasn't started, right? So we materialised, grabbed a gun as quickly as we could, shot somebody, got killed. Wait, what? So it's called a box fight because you're in one small room. So it's a box. Like, you are trapped in a box by a cockney nut job. I have a cup of tea, I have a cup of tea. No, I don't want another round to start. I want to get out of it. I want to go back to the hub. Is the only way to go back to the hub world to fucking run to it now? I can't move. I want to get out. I want to leave. How do I get out? Fucking... Guys, this is awful. It's a box round. Do you win anything? No, you just have to kill someone as soon as humanly possible and try not to die. How long do the rounds last? About 30 seconds. Battle on Gallifrey. Fight for either the Time Lords or the Daleks in an all-out battle. Oh, look, we're on a Dalek ship. Okay. That's different. That's cool. Select loadout. Oh, that's cool. So bringing back some older weapons. I want the combat one. Oh, so we're in a Dalek ship. Sort of. Okay, that's fun. That's creative. That's interesting. A mini version of Scaro. Okay, that's cute. A dinosaur. I guess time has been broken. There's the Gallifreyan Citadel. Alright. Okay, this is a thing. Also, the lack of music or atmosphere. Can you see why I enjoy playing like... Hey, Dalek. Can you see why I enjoy playing like Team Rumble and stuff? Because at least you do shit. Like, the constant living and dying and everything means that you get to combat and... Like, it's more fast-paced. Right, I killed one person. What do I get? Anything? Jail sentence. Yeah, it's weird that the BBC have, like, massively endorsed it. That's the thing that strikes me, that they're like, yeah, check out this thing. Not just doing, like, you know, create a highlight or something. Like, that'd be fun if they were going, hey... Fan creation highlight. These guys have created a what's it, and we've given them a bit of help with some assets, whatever. Isn't this cool? Go check it out. The fact that they've gone, yeah, boys! Like, it reeks of, my kid enjoys Fortnite. If we make any Fortnite thing, that'll be fine. It's like, I trust Gordon Ramsay to make me an amazing beef Wellington. I don't trust Gordon Ramsay to fucking code, like, a Super Mario game. Do you know what I mean? There are massive problems with this. Everyone's going to go like, oh, the fucking Chibnall era. This has nothing to do with Chris Chibnall. Or the people making the show right now. They've got fuck all to do with this monstrosity. Fight for the Daleks and the Time Lords. What do you mean, fight for the Daleks and the Time Lords? I'm just on a fucking shit map. With some random anachronistic history references. There's no music. I'm putting my music on. Like, this is not the sort of thing they should have done a teaser post on their social media for. They should have just put a post out saying, hey, so this studio created a Doctor Who map for us. Isn't it fun? Go give it a go. Like, that's more honest and sets the right expectation. I genuinely can't believe that the developers of this went, what would be the good challenge for them to get some good, get XP? Challenge that people want to take part in. Play for 60 minutes. What, in this sandbox? It's fucking terrible. Round 1 of 10. Fucking hell. You're supposed to be able to get up there. We have not been able to get up there. Hey, Ezio. Haven't seen anyone playing an Ezio skin for a long time. To be fair, I didn't play Fortnite, like, at all from, like, September to February. I just had a big chunk of time where I wasn't playing it. Not out of, like, a I can't stand it kind of thing. I just wasn't playing. That is so stupid. Right, last game mode. Escape the Pating. Wait, you can only play with a private party? Oh. Well, I'm not got any of my mates on, so... It's not going to happen, is it? Well, I'm not got any of my mates on. I'm not got any of my mates. Do I think the team who made the Doctor Who map deserve a pat on the back? Yes, they did A lot of fun stuff. They did a lot of good work, and again, I could never do that. My God, I don't have the talent for that. Do I think it was a good product overall? No. Massively flawed, especially in its playtime and combat stuff. The museum was fun, but that's kind of it. Do I think the BBC should be ashamed for endorsing it like it was a really big deal? No comment. Do I think we will ever get a genuinely decent quality Doctor Who video game experience? Yeah, it's called The Lonely Assassins, and you can play it on iOS and mobile and desktop and Steam. I think that's overall the better experience.